Hey YouTube, this is Dave in Texas here, and I thought I'd jump on here real quick and respond to a contest by Alec. His YouTube name is Motorik247, and a lot of people have already responded to his contest, and yeah, I like Alex's channel a lot. I mean, he's always showing something that I'm interested in. You know, it sort of ranges from jazz, free jazz, you know, electronic, krautrock, maybe some classical. I don't know that I've seen all of his stuff, but that's sort of the area of taste and what I look for. And what I like out of YouTube is to try and find something that I'm, you know, that would you know, turn me on to something that that's unknown to me. So Alex is usually right there in the ballpark, and he has his 200 sub contest, which I think is already 260 or so now. But and it's a real simple contest, particularly if you are a jazz fan, and it is show 5 jazz albums that you like, excluding Coltrane, and it's a pretty good one. And I've had to think about that, and I like a lot of free jazz, kind of out jazz, and you know, experimental jazz, and all that kind of stuff too. But if I can only choose 5 albums, you know, you really got to make them count. And I kind of thought, you know, if my house was burning down, you know, God forbid, you know, what albums would I want to, you know, grab and take with me? And I've shown all these albums before, but you know, that's probably because I like them real well. And so here goes. This is John Abercrombie's solo album called Characters, and most of these are going to be ECM albums. You know, that's just the type jazz I like. And although I may listen to some free jazz or Albert Ayler or, you know, Sun Ra or, you know, Ornette Coleman, you know, these are the albums I always come back to. And I bought this album back when it came out, which is it says it was recorded in 1977. I think I bought it in the 80s though, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, this is John Abercrombie. Just on him alone, he plays guitar, acoustic and electric guitars, and electric mandolin. And you know, there's 4 songs on one side and 4 on the other, and it's just a really beautiful album. You can get just about any album that John Abercrombie's on, and particularly if you like guitar, I think you'd really like it quite a bit. His guitar playing is subtle, at times nuanced, and I think those are the type things that I like. And anyway, yeah, Characters by John Abercrombie. Here's another one. This is Gateway 2. Gateway 1 is really good as well. Again, John Abercrombie's on here along with the bass player Dave Holland, who is a really good bass player. In fact, all the musicians on here are very good. Jack DeJohnette plays the drums, and each of these musicians have their own albums as well. Dave Holland, he must have, you know, golly, I don't know, 20, 30 albums. And Jack DeJohnette has probably played on, I don't know, 50 or so different albums. But all in all, these musicians are very much in the pro realm of musicians. And each of them have really good albums as well. And again, Gateway 2 is one of my favorite albums. I actually have it here too on the this is a German edition, and I bought this just picking it up just to see if you could hear a sound difference, and really I can't, but extra copy if I want it. This is another one. This is Eberhard Weber, Fluid Russell. I think it's one of his better albums, although I like just about everything he's done. I can't say, let me put it different, I like everything he's done. This is around his, I don't know, his 5th or 6th album, and really good, really well composed. You have Gary Burton on here that plays a vibra-harp marimba. Bill Frisell is on guitar, and Eberhard Weber is on bass. And there are a couple of vocals on here, but just kind of in the textured area where they, ooh and ah, or enhance the music. It's not lyric vocals, but hard to go wrong with this album, or really any Eberhard Weber album. And this goes with all the albums I'm showing right now. Another guitarist. I play guitar, so that's why I'm more prone to guitar. This is Ralph Towner and his album Solstice, and this has Jan Garbrick on sax, tenor sax, soprano sax, and flute. Eberhard Weber again plays the bass and cello on this. Different drummer, John Christensen, plays drums and percussion on here, and then Ralph Towner plays the guitar, classical guitar, 12-string guitar, and piano on this. Again, fairly subtle, kind of atmospheric and evocative, and just a really beautiful album. The 5th album I kind of had trouble with, but I decided on this one. And again, just a really good album. This is Joe Pass, Intercontinental, and I have several albums by him, and consider him a really great guitarist. And this is just one of the first Joe Pass albums I ever bought. Again, with Joe Pass, you could just about pick up anything that he's ever recorded and be happy with it. I have several of his. I have one that he's done with, North Sea Nights with the bass player in Hop, I believe is how they refer to him, or Patterson, Niels Ostred Patterson. But really technical player, and just really good guitar player. This has a song on it that's a cover by Bobby Joe Gentry, Ode to Billy Joel. Let's see here if there's anything else that I recognize. I don't think so that I can say, but yeah, just a really good guitarist. So there you have it, Alex. That's my 5. Those are my 5 desert island picks. And I enjoy your channel and hope you continue to put up videos. I'm always real curious to see what you have to offer. So good luck with your contest, and hope you have a lot of people that enter. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.